smoking strong out of Swisher Leaf. Niggas all talk, they don't want beef. Chop your ass up like beef. Niggas ain't really from the streets. Ain't real, you wanna be. Shit ain't never what it ought to be.
What up, what it do? Welcome to the Wake and Bake Podcast Show. I'm your host, Fly Capone, a.k.a. DJ Capone, a.k.a. Fly Tobin. I want to talk about some shit today, man. Shit is getting real crazy in my city, man. They done found 2 kids dead in a park, 14 and 15. They look like they won't harm a grape, won't bust a grape. You know what I mean? I just don't understand, man, what's going on with, and then not only that, turn around out west, they done so-called came across a man that's holding some children hostage or some sex slave shit, man, or something. I don't know what the hell is going on, man, with this world and our children, man, but something got to give, man, real talk. Now, with the 2 children that they found dead in the park out east, my thing is, they 14 and 15. What the fuck? I don't understand what are they doing out at 14 and 15, 9 o'clock at night at a park? What the fuck is going on at a park at 9 o'clock at night? I just don't understand it. Then they talking about they got dropped off by a family friend or some weird shit. Me personally, I believe that them kids was dropped there. I don't believe it happened there. I believe they was dropped there. That's what I believe. I believe they might have got dropped there. Whoever seen them kids last knows something about what's going on. That's what I believe. You know what I mean? Straight up. What was it? What was it? Little guy's name, man? Rest in peace, man. These little guys, man. Let me say, what was the little guy's name? Isaiah Jackson and Devontae White. Rest in peace, man. My condolences goes out to y'all family, man, and y'all friends, man. And you know, it's just sad, man. It really is, man. Naptown, Indianapolis, man. We got to stand up. I don't understand it. That's kind of why I'm always by myself, though. Too much weird shit going on out here, especially when it comes to our children, man. 14 and 15 years old, what could these guys possibly done? They look like they ain't in the streets. They look like they ain't took nothing from nobody, ain't did shit. You can almost look at a young nigga and tell if they into some shit or not. These little guys didn't look like they was into nothing, man. Look like somebody just harmed them little guys. I don't know. You know what I mean? We never know, man, but shit is sad. I don't believe they deserved it. Not in no 14 and 15, man. What could they possibly have did to you to make you do that to them? You know what I mean? I just don't understand it, man. So we hope they find who did this to these children, man, because we don't want them doing it to nobody else's children, or we don't want them getting caught and getting done like them children got done, because, you know, it's a never-ending cycle. Somebody will catch them and do them the same way, you know what I mean? So we hopefully they catch them, so won't nobody else catch their ass. And this particular accident happened on the Indianapolis east side, Dewberry Park on Post Road, somewhere at 35th and Post, at a park called Dewberry Park. These 2 young guys was found in the parking lot, man. And then they turn around and out west in Hallville, they say a man was holding kids hostage for sex slaves. Man, what the fuck? I don't understand it, man. A grown-ass man holding children as sex slaves, man. That shit is ridiculous. What could a kid possibly do for you that you couldn't do for yourself, or you can go out there and find a grown woman to do? I don't even know, like, because I've been trying to find shit on the story. I couldn't really find too much. I don't know if the man had little boys hostage or little girl. I don't know. All I know is the man so-called had people hostage out west. You know what I mean? In the Hallville area. I don't understand how you can have some children hostage and don't no motherfucker recognize. If I'm your neighbor and I see that you ain't came outside in 2 fucking weeks and you got kids over there and I ain't seen your kids come outside, the motherfucker I am, boy, I've been and knocked on your door and asked you a few questions. What's up, buddy? What going on? Try to get in there and see something, because, you know, it's weird, man. So if you sitting around motherfuckers and you see that they got kids in their house and you ain't seen this person or the kids in at least a week or 2, something ain't right. It don't make no sense for a person to have kids, but you never see the kids. So something just, you know, when shit don't be adding up, man, you got to learn how to tell yourself shit ain't adding up. Don't make nothing add up out of nothing that ain't fucking adding up. That's where we going wrong at. Motherfuckers keep trying to make shit be what they think or want it to be when the shit really is all fucked up. You know what I mean? That shit don't make no sense, man. For real. And I'm starting to get shit. That's why I don't like people I like people enough, you know what I mean, to, you know, we do business and whatever, but just to put my all in a person and to trust and do this shit, hell no, man. People ain't about to right these days, man. Especially you grown, fucked up ass individuals, man. Want to hold children hostage for sex slaveries and shit. That shit don't even make sense, man. I thought that shit was only on the movies, or, you know what I mean, some shit. I ain't know they do that shit in my city, in my neighborhood. I ain't know they do that shit. Holding kids hostage and shit. Now, where I come from, if we'd have found that nigga in there with them kids, we'd have fucked him up. Excuse my language, that's just what we would have did. You know what I mean? We'd have fucked him up. Just bottom line. We caught that nigga with them kids, boy, police wouldn't even have to worry about it. We'd have tore his ass up. Straight up. And my condolences goes out to them children that was held hostage in that house and their family. You know, if that's a, you know, whatever that is, because like I said, I don't know much on that story, so I can't really talk too much on it. But it's a sad thing, and come on now, we need neighbors and people, y'all, you need to open your eyes up a little more to what's going on around y'all, man. That's what's wrong with people now. They ain't paying attention to shit with their phone. Everybody down like this with their head down. Ain't no motherfucker looking up or looking left or right. You know what I mean? That shit I don't know, man. But like I said, rest in peace, man, to 15-year-old Isaiah Jackson, man, and 14-year-old Devontae White that was found dead in Dewberry Park, Indianapolis East Side, Post Road area, man. Rest in peace to them two young guys, man. And we hope they find who did this to these children, man. And they still ain't got the guy that's so-called the Nikyla Williams girl. They still ain't got the guy that allegedly did that to her. You know what I mean? So I don't, you know, this shit is getting out of hand and they ain't catching nobody for doing it. You know what I mean? So we hope they find who did that to these little guys, man. And whoever this guy is that had these children held captive and on the west side, Indianapolis, you know, for sex slaves, man, we hope you get everything you got coming too, man. You know what I mean? Because our children is the future, man, and y'all fucking with our kids, man. Y'all fucking with our future. It's the Wake and Bake Podcast show. I'm your host, Fly Capone, a.k.a. DJ Capone, a.k.a. Fly Tobin. And I'm out. Y'all pay attention to y'all neighbors. Pay attention to what the fuck is going on around y'all. Y'all see something that ain't right, you know what I mean? Act on it, especially when it comes to these children, man. Real talk. And condolences goes out to 15-year-old Isaiah Jackson, 14-year-old Devontae White. We sending love to y'all family, man, and much love and prayers going up for y'all. Y'all stay strong. Don't let this go by without being solved or taken care of, man, because it's a sad thing. Now I can see with grown people, you know, I'm a firm believer if you know, I'm an eye for an eye type of guy. You push me, I'll push you back. So with that being said, if you grown, you know what you're doing, you put yourself in certain positions that you know what comes with that. So, you know, you take what you got coming. But for children, they don't understand, or they don't even know what the fuck is going on. You know what I mean? So you can't hold a child accountable for certain things. You know what I mean? So whatever them kids did, they didn't deserve no fucking death. You know what I mean? Real talk. It's the Wake and Bake Podcast show. I'm your host, Fly Capone, and I'm out, man.
Smoke strong, gotta switch your leaf. Niggas all talk, they don't want beef. Chop your ass up like beef. Niggas ain't really from the streets. Ain't real, you don't wanna be. Shit ain't never what it oughta be.